All right, let's test out this deck. Super fun. So I'm just playing in the just for fun area because this is just for fun. It's a neat deck, but it's definitely not gonna win any tournaments unless maybe one of you can help me out, make it into a beast. I think this is fine. I'll keep this. Let's see what we're playing against. So yeah, definitely if you have any thoughts on how to improve this deck, leave them in the comments below this video. Alright, not really anything we can do here. Not yet. Looks like a control-y deck. That might be tough. Yeah, they're not even trying to do anything. That's not looking good for the old mono green cheap Planeswalker deck. If they can start countering our spells and stay ahead of us, that gets real rough real fast. We're gonna try. Play something. Triton Store Shocker. Merfolk. But a weird Merfolk. Okay. Ooh. I think Azusa is definitely worth playing here. Let's go with that. Oh, man, I hope they don't counter that. Oh, mana leak. Yeah, all right. So now we get to play 2 extra lands, which is just insane. That's pretty good. Turn 3. Probably tap or untap. Looks like a combo-y deck. Cipher. I don't even know what that does. Still don't know what that does. Too complicated. Whenever that creature deals combat damage to a player, its controller may cast a copy of the encoded card without paying its mana cost. Oh, this definitely looks like a combo-y deck. Can't be blocked. Okay. I think we might be in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. It's always concerning when the opponent doesn't care what you're up to. Yeah. Okay. Protection from black and green. That player discards a card and you untap all lands you control. Rogue. That is a rogue. So, okay. This is an interesting deck. I don't know if you all know what it is, but I don't. Let's see. Could be worth it to go doubling season to try to power up our Planeswalkers more. Might be too slow, but maybe I should start attacking with a land. I do have a feeling I won't be alive for long because some tricky thing is going to happen. I'm going to try Doubling Season. This might be wrong, but if Doubling Season is wrong, then I don't want to be right. Nah, I don't need to attack. Their creatures can't be blocked. So what do we do against this guy? I don't really know. It's equipped. Protection from black and green. Can't do anything about it. Encoded on a creature you control. Okay, we're getting hit for 9. Good. Not looking good. That player discards a card and you untap all lands you control. Wow. Okay. It's a cool deck. I'm at 10. I feel like... Ooh, boy. So dead next turn unless I can do something amazing. 6 lands. Nissa's not going to do anything. Well, I could turn it into a Planeswalker. Then... If I turn it into a Planeswalker, it would come in. Might actually be pretty cool. The ultimate on this guy, Nissa's not going to really help because that depends on the lands coming into play. We can play Garrick and get 2 6/6s, but this guy's got protection from... Yeah, I think both of these, neither of them will be blocked. Let's see, 5/5 could get +3/3, 8. I could attack for 12, but it doesn't matter. They're not going to die. Let's try Nissa. Let's see what that does. She gets a forest. I can play the forest because of the Zusa. I'm going to yield to her ability. She gets transformed. She has 6 counters. Okay, it costs 7. So if I had one more counter, that would have worked. I could have untapped 6 lands, and they would have all been 6/6 elementals, and 5 of them could have attacked. So that would have been 30 damage. That's pretty cool. I can't create 2 legendary creatures, unfortunately. I could create 1, but that doesn't matter. Let's just do this one. Reveal the top card. Courser doesn't really change anything. Pretty sure we're just dead. Get 2/3/3s, but I think they're going to be able to sneak past us. Sword of Fire and Ice. It's cool. 2 damage to any target and you draw a card. So they're basically like unblockable creatures and some swords. Okay. So that's going to be 8, 11. Should be good enough. Oh, 15. They each stack up. I forgot about the other one. Okay. Well, that wasn't great. I'd say we go naturalizes. Seem pretty good. Maybe Beast Within, maybe Haze of Pollen. Those seem like the good options. That doesn't really seem relevant. This probably not going to get to do... Well, I could do some shenanigans. These Nissa's not really going to be relevant because the tokens that she creates can't block. Usually she adds some value by letting you block some damage, but they're all unblockable. So we can try to suppress their cool creatures and their attacks. And then I kind of want to leave the doubling seasons in for craziness. Courser's probably not super relevant, except life gain might be valuable. It seems like they scale up pretty fast, though. Nissa's definitely not very useful. And maybe take out a World Waker. All right, let's try that. Yep. Yeah, keep it. A lot of lands. But we have a Beast Within in case, they're getting tricky with one of their tricky creatures. We can try to take it out, replace it with the 3/3 that we can block. So hopefully we can kind of disrupt their plan a bit, or maybe kill one of their swords or something. There's an unblockable creature. Not surprised. We don't have any ramp, which is unfortunate. Ooh, there's a little bit. A good friend, Sakura Tribe Elder. I often make the mistake of... I know everybody uses F6. I've never actually used that. I use 1 and 2 on Windows. And a lot of times I push 2 to just skip through the turn. It's definitely got me in trouble because I've skipped through my own turn a few times. And especially when I have I'm pointing at the screen, but when I have a end of turn ability that I want to use, I'll forget and I'll push 2 and then I'll be like, no. So I want to make sure to remember to do that. Hidden Stirrings. Okay, so you get to play the card for free, and then it goes on an unblockable creature, so you're going to get to untap your lands again. That's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool little combo. I've never seen this before. It's pretty interesting. Can't be blocked. Normally, Obviously, I would block in sack with sack, but this guy's unblockable. Okay. Get to the end. Okay. Sacrifice. Do they have counters open? We'll see. 4. Probably Tireless Tracker plan is best. Counterspell? Nope, no counterspell. Okay. That's good. Maybe Tireless Tracker will help us speed up and race them. And maybe if they invest too much in their unblockable creature, we can get them with Beast Within. We'll see. Okay. Right. Yeah. Get to do all your silly stuff. Tap Tireless Tracker. Okay. Planning something. Earwig Squad. It's prowling. Search target's opponent or target opponent's library for 3 cards and exile them. That's fun. Haven't seen these cards in a long time. Back in the Lorwyn days. Earwig Squad. What a disgusting, disgusting concept. There's no flavor text either. It just stands on its own. It's disturbing. Okay. Okay, we got Nissa. So we could go for a surprising 5/5 attack. Now, of course, they have a 5/3, which would be pretty irritating to lose a land. I wonder if Planeswalkers is going to change their desire to attack. Like if they're going to want to attack the Planeswalkers instead of me. We could go 4, untap, and have 4 left for either Cracking Clues or Beasting Within. I'm going to attack. I'm going to go. I've got another land. I don't really mind losing 1 land. This way we can attack with attack for 8, and they can choose whether they want to block the Tireless Tracker or the land. Get rid of one of my lands or get rid of my 3/2. Got to read the Nissa because nobody knows what it does. I've actually seen it in a couple of good decks, but it's not like depending on that card. It's usually like a weird addition. I just saw Saffron Olive play it in one of his decks, so it's not complete garbage. It can be used effectively. So let's go with this plan. Let's turn one of our lands into a 5/5 hasty creature, because that's fun. And then see if our opponent decides to take out one of our lands or one of our creatures. you don't know what earwigs are, they're awful, awful insects. I actually had them in my house as a kid. They were terrifying. They have like little pincher things. Oh, they're disgusting. So earwig squad just makes me feel all, gives me the heebie-jeebies. All right, so we got 6 coming at us, or coming at Nissa, perhaps. We still got a Beast Within to save for whatever looks like the most threatening target. I'm not convinced that either of these have earned that yet. Tap target creature an opponent controls, that creature doesn't untap. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh man, and he's going to get to cast it a bunch because he's going to put it on the unblockable. Well, if he puts it on the unblockable, maybe we'll Beast Within because he will be... Now the opponent has invested a lot of resources into that one creature. And currently... that during its next untap step. Okay. So now, does the opponent attack me or the Planeswalker? Attacking me. Can't be blocked. Damage to a player. So they always have to attack me. They're not going to attack my Planeswalkers. That's kind of cool. Oh, but this can. Yeah. Good point. Good point, good point. Well, if they target my land, that's... I guess it might not untap next turn, but I don't really care too much. Yeah, okay. So the land's not going to untap as a land. My Planeswalker is down to 1. An opponent is untapping all their lands, which is silly. 3 mana. What do they do? Another Earwig Squad. That's a bummer. So they're just ripping apart my deck. They ripped out Doubling Season and Garruk. So probably going to grab the other 2 Garruks. Yeah. If you watched the deck tech, usually Garruk draws the most hate. Yeah, so another Garruk, a Garruk, and a Nissa. Opponent knows I have a lot of Planeswalkers. Definitely on the Planeswalker plan. It's very demoralizing to have cards ripped out of your deck before you ever even see them. So we have another Nissa, other type of Nissa. Okay, well we can mobilize this creature, or this land. I think we should Beast Within. So if we turn this into a 5/5 and attack, next turn they have 5, 10, 11. They'd be down to 5. I could get them down to... I could kill... No. Could get him down to 4 by using Nissa's minus ability. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I think I'll do that. So I'm going to play Garruk. Then I'm going to untap 2 lands. And then I'm going to untap that land to turn it into a creature. Then I'm going to play Nissa. And I'm going to minus her to put some +1/+1s. So now it's out of dying to Earwig range. And I'm going to attack for 6. Definitely trying to put a lot of pressure on. I take it. Okay. So... Okay. So now opponent's at 4. Has 4 cards in hand. Fatal Push. Oh, that's pretty good against land. That's a good one. That's a good one. Hands of Binding. Okay. Encodes that thing yet again. 5, 10, 11. So I'll be at 6. No, they're probably going to have to kill Nissa. Oh, they're going to kill Garrick. And Nissa. And then this one will probably hit me. So I don't have my fun 5/5 creature. They're going to untap their land, so then maybe they'll play more spells. I think this was oddly a rough match anyways. So I'm kind of just like trying to see what I can do here, but... Okay. Are they going to play more spells? Oh yeah, untapping a creature for a blocker. That's pretty good. More costs being paid. Slitherblade. Okay. Well, definitely not looking great. Lots of unblockable creatures. Let's crack a clue. See what we get. Secure Tribe Elder. Not doing a whole lot right now. Man, oh man, I think this is probably all she wrote. Well, we could maybe go... Got lots of clues. Got 4 mana. We could go create a plant and secure Tribe Elder, and then we could block these 2. I'd really like to kill this thing. Or we could create our own creature. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's go with that. The block plan. Create a 0/1. So we'll have 2 blockers. And I don't think there's anything we could draw right away that would be useful. So yeah, definitely not feeling like I can win this one. At least not the way that I've played it. Okay, here we go. Attacking with the team. Me. Planeswalker. Okay, just to remove one of the counters. Can't be blocked. That's pretty well played because I can't do the second ability says put a +1/+1 counter on each creature. So if I survived, I could have done that. But now I can't. Well played, opponent. So those are all coming at me. Okay. Blockers. I could just take 10. I don't think that helps me though. And then that thing will get to tap down all my stuff. All these abilities. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's any way I've got this. I'm not even close. Okay, another unblockable creature with hexproof. And another unblockable creature. My one creature cannot untap. Arbor Elf definitely doesn't help. That doesn't help. Good game. All right. See you in the next game.